Hello.
Hey Trent, it's Sally.
Hi, Miss Sally. I just wanted to check in to see if there was any progress. I didn't want to disturb you.
Oh, not a problem. So, this is what I have found out
Yeah.
asking all my questions. Basically, this is not something that we can take on as far as our agency.
Mhm.
This would be something state police would have to investigate.
Okay.
They're, according to my sources, they are the only ones that can actually investigate. That's like when we do something, they have to come in and investigate us.
Well,
They're
I
kind of
have,
that
Miss
separate
Sally.
agency.
I contacted Troop C and I've contracted
Uh-huh.
the town hall and such to see about the judge that's over this, the sheriff's department. I have exercised and tried to get that,
Okay.
and they just told me what you just said is a lie.
Well, that's not.
I have it
That is
recorded. I
not
have it
true.
recorded too, Miss Sally. I called Troop C. I wanted the state investigation of it, but they said we don't do that. Is there a possibility that I might use an officer or yourself as an advocate for my ADA so that I may start to talk to the state police and then I can take over from there? It seems I just need the foot in the door.
Right. Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. As far as no, we're not able to step in. That's the problem. Is we're not
Hmm.
able to step into this situation.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we were. That's what we're trying to find for you, as like an advocate or somebody that would take this over.
Yes.
I don't know. So ADA. Let me ask you because I please, please
I'll.
inform me on
Yeah.
them.
I let
Are
you.
they able to step in and do something, or is there a group or a organization that is tied to them that can do these types of things?
Yes, unfortunately, because I wasn't arrested or charged with the crime, I don't have that option.
Right. Okay. Well,
See
and
that
that's
I'm stuck on a
so that's the
technicality
whole.
here.
Yeah,
If I can
yeah.
just get, do you mind if I use this phone call as a reference to show the state police that I was referred by you? That way, it wouldn't be you
Well,
taking a stand. It would just be the advice that I was given.
as far as again, I'm still trying to learn all this too. So I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
I don't know because basically that's from my understanding. That's why we call in state police to do like an investigation if it's something inside within our department.
Mm-hmm.
Then we tend to bring them in to investigate it, just because we need the unbiased, you know,
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what we do. Now,
Well,
and I don't
from
know.
my
I can't speak for the county. I don't
yeah.
know how the county operates that.
You're right. You're 100% right. I did look this up, and that's why I reached out to the state police and the FBI to report this. But they're just waving me off. And your agency would be the reporting agency. A citizen cannot do so.
Right.
So if
Well,
your
then,
agency has found something that you believe that the state police should look into, could you turn this case over to them and say we can't touch this, but I think you should look at this?
well, you could definitely come in and
Yes, ma'am.
talk to an officer there at the desk, and then what they would have to do is refer it to CID,
Yeah, yeah.
and then CID would have to review it. So,
Yes.
yes, you can come in and do a report, and like you can tell them what you're wanting to report
Okay.
as far as whatever the incident may be,
Right, right.
and they will take notes for you, and they will type that in, and then
Okay.
it'll go to CID from there.
Let me get a hold of my nurse. She's my transportation, and we'll find maybe we might be able to make an appointment so it's less inductive to your business. I'd be able to be there at
Right.
more of it.
Well, and it right. Well, and as far as that goes, I would not be a part of that
No,
process.
I
Remember,
understand
you
that.
have
Like you said,
yeah. So
turn
you
me
have to
over
talk
to
to
an officer who
the
actually
desk
can.
office.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. And then if you need to speak to a supervisor, you can request one of the sergeants to come up. So
Yes,
I
ma'am.
mean, that's what you can, as far as like the process and protocol that we do. So yes, you can come into the desk
Hmm.
and then say you're wanting to file a report, and
You
then we kind of go from there.
Now you know I've attempted to make this report twice with your agency, and the first time the sheriff's department stopped your boys from coming out here, and the second time I made sure that your boys came out here, and in both times, they said that those officers said they can't take the it's just not possible for your department to do so.
Okay. Well, that I don't know all the technicalities on that.
Right.
So
I can
that's
send
why
you
I'm saying
links.
just yeah, come in.
I
Yeah.
can send
Well,
you the
I
links.
mean,
I've actually tried to make an appointment with the Sheriff Boyd in order to talk about this, and he said if I want to renounce my grievances to him, I need a lawyer, and that's recorded too. So it's really getting, they're really hiding. They are finding turtle shells and trying to hide from this. But
right.
because of the conversation that I had with you, I now have a lawyer.
Okay.
He's going to do it. I'm paying for it, but we're going to hopefully sue for enough money just to cover him and such like that. So there has been some forward progress on our part. That happened yesterday.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I
All
think
right.
what I'm
So
going to
you do
do is
have it.
I'll let my lawyer hear this phone call, and then I'll let him make that decision because I think he would know
Okay.
the best. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yes.
Yes, Miss
Yes.
Sally. You've earned my respect. You've earned my trust, and I want to give you that respect and that trust.
Well, Trent, we're going to do everything that we can to help you and to keep you protected and that
Yes,
type of thing. So that's
I
what
acknowledge
we're
that.
here for.
I acknowledge that, and I
So,
want to thank you for your help.
well, and if there is anything else that you need from us, definitely come and we could file a report, and then we'll kind of go from that point on.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time. I'll
You're
see
welcome.
about
You're
making
welcome.
the appointment. I'm going to talk to the lawyer, and I might not
Okay.
come in. I might come in. I don't know. Would you like me to give you an update?
Sure, you can always update me anytime you want to.
Okay, good. All right, Miss Sally. Thank you so much for your time.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.